Hello YouTube, this is Don from DaretoBeCreative. Excuse me, and I am here with a project, kind of a project share. I am here with the Cricut Silhouette collab with Poetspice. Jamie, this is probably the third or fourth time maybe doing this collab, but this is a year-long collab where we have to use our machines once a month. We post on the third Thursday of every month by 5 p.m. our project, and she usually gives us a theme every single month. And so for the month of May, our theme was flowers. Hey, April showers bring May flowers. So we were supposed to do anything we want with our Cricut or Silhouette using, making something with flowers. So I have a couple cartridges, the flower one, and I went to the Giant Flowers cartridge and in Design Space. And before I went to Florida, I cut out everything. I don't even remember the sizes, but I cut them out kind of large, probably 4 or 5 inches. And I cut out all 10 flowers because this cartridge has 10 different designs. And I've used this cartridge before. In fact, I have a series on this channel. If I can find it, I will link it, where I actually made all of these flowers previously, and then I altered each one of them to show you some different ways that you can make the flowers look, or the leaves, by, you know, curling them, spritzing them, embossing them, and those different things like that, or gold inking around the edges. So I did that when I first started this channel. And so I know I've made all of these before, so I know how to make them. So I cut them out before I went to Florida. Then I came back, I had the wedding, then I was catching up at work, and then today I had to go out of state to go see my mom for Mother's Day, and happy Mother's Day. I know I'm filming this early. This is on Sunday on Mother's Day. And then I have to go out of town in the morning for 3 days, come back, and then go back out of town again for the weekend. So to say the least, I'm ripping and running last month, this month. It's just crazy. But, so that's why I tried to do my prep work, cut everything out. I was going to come back, put everything together. But you know what? At this point, I'm just over it. I'm having a lot of failures today, putting this together. And this is Mother's Day, so this is my day to enjoy myself. So I'm like, I'm not going to be de-stressing. So I'm just going to make the video because I got to go out of town. And I'm just going to head and show you what I did and show you my mistakes. Because, hey, that's life. Everything ain't no point. And I made these before, so I know how to make them. But before I forget, I want you to make sure you check in the description box below, because there's going to be other collaborators that's in this collab who made some projects with flowers using their Cricut or Silhouette, and they want to inspire you to use your machines to show you things that you can make with them. And I'm sure after you're watching the videos and liking and subscribing to their channel, you will be inspired to use your machines more often. So definitely check out the ladies, you know, because like I said, they're awesome ladies, and tell them I sent you. So anyway, I'm just going to show you, like you can see on my desk, everything is cut out. It's not all assembled because I'm mad, and I'm just through. So I started out, I'm going to show you the 10 flowers and there's 5 leaves. And like I said, I made this before, but today the glue won't even stick, like literally. I used glue dots. That didn't even want to stick. Like, what in the world? Everything is going just like wonky. So the flowers that they have in here, you have a daisy that you can make. You have a lotus. You have a rose. Hopefully you can see those. You have a poppy. You have a peony. You have an Ashley. You have a pansy. You have a zinnia and a hibiscus, and then you have 5 leaves. So those are the flowers that you can make. And like I said, I've made these flowers before, so I thought it would be no big deal to cut them out and just jump right back in and make them. But for some reason, everything is going crazy. So let me show you. This is the daisy. Now the daisy, it is actually correct. It just didn't line them up correctly like I wanted, but it actually came out like the directions. Pretty much just didn't line it up as well as I want. But so that one's okay. You know, it's not the best, but it's okay. So that's the daisy. So then the next one on the list was the hibiscus. No, I'm sorry, the hibiscus, the lotus. So the lotus did work. I just haven't glued it all in, so the leaves are a little loose, but that one does work. So this is the lotus. And they're in here, and I just have to glue the bottom. But like I said, the glue wasn't working. Like, I don't know how that's possible, because it glued on other stuff I was using, but we don't work on these flowers. So anyway, that is the lotus. And then the next one I think was I didn't even put the rest of it together. I think the next one was the rose, then the poppy and peony. Didn't do that. And Ashley. And then I made the pansy. This one was really giving me so much problem. The glue, I mean, see, it won't stick. And I even got glue dots and they still won't stick together. I don't know what the problem is. I broke the centerpiece, whatever, so then I had to take it back. I was trying to reconstruct this pansy and it's just not working. Like I said, the glue's not working. Glue dot's not working. It's dark in here. But anyway, so that's my messed up pansy. And at that point, I just got frustrated. And I just said, you know what? You can see this one, that one's successful. My lotus and my pansy. So I successfully made a flower or two. That one, the rest of them, and then everything else, I just kind of got like, you know what? I'm tired. So I'm just through my leaves. Did come out right. These are the different leaves that are on this cartridge that they have. And like I said, I have everything cut out to make all the other flowers. But yeah, everything is just not going like I wanted. So I have been sitting here for the last, I don't know, I've been working with this like 3 hours. This morning and this afternoon, this evening, before we left to go out of state and then coming back. And frankly, I'm tired and I got to pack and I got to leave in the morning. So I just can't do anymore. I just need to get this video done. So that's it. So, you know, I got a flower. This, you know, I technically made a flower, so I did complete it. So I'm quitting at that point instead of me trying to make all 10 flowers because I don't feel like I'm going to be successful. This daggone one just got on my nerves. It just messed me up. So anyway, be inspired. Like I said, you can go on Cricut and Design Space, the giant flowers. You can find the cartridge as well. You can make these pretty large for weddings and different things like that. You can decorate with them. So really creative things that you can do for home decor as well and for decorations. So as well as making them smaller. Like I said, and I cut all of them out. I have all the pieces that I need to make the rest of the flowers, but I'm just not feeling it. So anyway, thanks for liking, watching, subscribing. I'm tired of driving. I'm tired of traveling. That's what it is. But anyway, thanks for liking, watching, and subscribing and hear me ramble. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.